Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Columbus Clingstones.
And now, let's hear it for your Columbus
Introductions wrapping up
Clingstones.
down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Seth Johnson. Here's a closer look. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. So coming into the game now on defense, Jeff Becker taking over as the new first baseman. And stepping in, the speedy Bobby Swain. And we are underway. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one almost got it. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the catcher, Robert.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Robert Gilchrist. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Popped up. The second baseman under it. 1 away. Next up for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge.
Trowbridge.
Quick check on the runner at first, and back in there. Clips the corner. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. Fly ball down the line. Espinoza on the move. Got it, and there's 2 away. And now, Dan Norman.
The first baseman, Dan Norman.
Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Knight drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Ben Kudrna. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season. Better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Victor Gonzalez.
Ball, no. 2-0.
And that's a little bit hot. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1.
1 strike.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting second.
And now the shortstop, Euridio Angeles, drove in their only run in last night's game.
Strike.
Throw over to the bag, back in safely on the dive.
No, that's a ball.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Dunham sizes this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now,
Batting
Rodney
third,
Rogers.
the designated hitter, Rodney Rogers.
Swing and a pop-up. Young. And 2 away now. So 2 down now,
Batting
and
fourth,
here at the plate,
the right
Jesus
fielder,
Espinoza. Looking to
Espinoza.
rebound today. Put up an 0 for 4 last night.
Ha! No balls. 1 strike.
In the air to center. And that's the end of the inning. This broadcast is
Leading
sponsored
off
by
for
Vad's
Montgomery,
Theremin
the second
Therapy,
baseman.
helping you through
Rick
life's challenges with the
Newhouser.
soothing sounds of theremin music. Top half of the second from Columbus. Johnson measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Everything came
Batting
together
sixth,
on that
the center
swing.
fielder,
Nice compact
Corey
bat path on that swing and a
Dunham.
great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Next to hit, Corey Dunham. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Strike 2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Towards first, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Now here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's into the corner. Around second, on the way to third. Throw is too high. Coming to the plate. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run scores.
Batting
Always
seventh,
feels good
the
when
third
you come
baseman,
through and get your team on the board first.
Young.
Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced
0-1.
cut. Ashton Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second with nobody out. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one is upstairs. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swings and misses. It's a K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So digging in, Arturo Santana went deep in last night's ball game. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. One out with a runner at second. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Rolls away a little bit. Runner at second here, and 1 away. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
Batting none.
Digging in, Gerald Moyer. That one in for a strike. 0-1. Man at second with 2 down.
1-1.
Just
Ball
off the
outside.
outside edge. And the count, 2-1. Next one's popped in the air into right, and it falls! Runner around third, crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2
the
now.
right fielder, Bobby
Well, he
Sway.
comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Swain, now in the box,
0-1.
comes up empty with a swing there. On 0-1, the delivery. To the right side. Gloves it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. On to the bottom of the
Leading
second.
off
Digging
for
in
the
at the dish for the
Clingstones.
Clingstones.
The
Caleb
catcher,
Knight.
Caleb Knight.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
And fires in a heater at 95. And he grounds this back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And now on at first. Can't fault the infielder on a ball
Batting
hit
six,
that hard.
the
I
second
know I'd be
baseman,
ruling it a
number
base hit if
1.
I were doing the official scorer's job. And now at the plate, the second baseman, number 1. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this
Ball
on the
outside.
ground for the double play.
No. Ha!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That swing and a miss is a
2-2.
blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact,
He's safe.
it probably would have been a double play ball. Try to get
Full
him
count.
chasing on the changeup. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Batting
Back-to-back
seven,
singles,
the first
passing the
baseman,
baton.
Jeff
Might have wanted more
Becker.
launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Stepping in, Jeff Becker. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back
ball,
and blew
2
the
strikes.
high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Johnny Kearns getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Lifted down the left side, Santana heading towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So up next,
Batting
Phil
ninth, the
Richard.
left fielder, Phil Richard.
Just
That's
missed.
outside.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. And that one fouled off. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Right through there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing.
Full count.
Could be ready for it if he gets it again. And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the order here. Gonzalez. Now at the plate. Reached on a walk the first time. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. As they escape the bases loaded jam. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Robert Gilchrist. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-1 now. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. Gets to second with nobody out. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. So a runner aboard. And now, J.R. Trowbridge.
No, inside.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Fly to left. And there's one away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Dan Norman.
Dan Norman.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
And the count 1-2.
Two.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 2-2 now. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser. Singled and scored the first time around. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Runner at second, 2 down. This is the kind of early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Nice job to drive in the run. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a 2-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. The batter now, Corey Dunham. Runner edging away at second base. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. All set for the bottom of the third. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Uribiel Angeles. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off down the right side. And the 1-1. Late swing, fouled it off. That one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 10.
So digging in, Rodney Rogers. Popped out the first time. Fly ball left field, Moyer. 2 down. So now it's the
right
4-hole
fielder,
hitter,
number
Jesus
31.
Espinosa.
Jesus Espinosa.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 7th homer of the year. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 out. And now it's going to be Caleb Knight. Reached on an infield single the first time.
No ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Brings it in for the out. Top of the 4th inning with the Biscuits at the dish.
The third baseman,
Young struck out swinging the first time. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well struck, out to left. Pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
2 strikes.
Next one's in the dirt. 1 out and the base is empty.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Next up for the Biscuits, Gerald Moyer. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. In the dirt.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Payoff pitch. This one in the air to right, Espinosa. And that's that. Welcome back. The Clingstones at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The second baseman, number 1.
Ball 1. No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Hook!
And now 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground, right side, Newhouser. Now 1 out. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Jeff Becker. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Rips this one to short. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
2 outs already in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Johnny Kearns. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. This one is in there. Strike 1. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Norman takes it to the bag, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in the top half of the fifth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. Swain, just 21 years old, usually a left fielder, but today he starts in right.
Ball inside.
One-two pitch. Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Onto the warning track, hauls it in. Robert Gilchrist will hit next. 1 for 2.
Gilchrist.
This pitch popped up. Becker drifting towards this one. And now 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Trowbridge in the box again, takes a strike.
One. Ball 2.
Close, doesn't get the call. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Fastball clips the corner at the knees.
Full count.
Struck the batter out without a swing. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Phil Richards.
The left fielder, Phil Richards.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. That one clips the corner. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
The center fielder, number
and now
27,
the center fielder, Victor Gonzalez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No.
Swings through it. Great time to go to the slider.
1-2.
He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
The batter,
Struck him
number
out.
9.
2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Uribiel on Hellas digs in now. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2-1.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge.
3-1.
And that
Ball 4.
is going to
Take
bring
your
the
base.
tying run to the plate.
Now
That 2-out
batting,
walk can
the
be a
designated
real
hitter,
lift for the
Rodney
offense. The runner gets to take a
Rogers.
big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. Rogers
Yep.
in the box again, takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Norman. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for your
Back,
Columbus
and they make a
Clingstones,
change to start the 6th.
Number
The new
33.
pitcher, Rafael Reyes.
Rafael
A real strike thrower on the
Reyes.
mound. Excellent job of avoiding walks so far this year. And here's the first
Leading
baseman,
off for
Dan
Montgomery,
Norman.
The first baseman, Dan Norman.
That's a strike. 0-1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now, Fritz Neuhauser. And
Hey,
fires
Rod.
in a heater at 95.
Ball.
And he grounds it to the right side. Will do it alone.
Out.
2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
Now a
number
chance
6,
for Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Home half of the
Leading
6th.
off
Now
for
it's the right
Clingstones,
fielder, Jesus
the right
Espinoza.
fielder, Jesus Espinoza.
Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Caleb Knight.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kudrna checks the runner,
Hey.
dives back in safely. Swing and a miss late on that one. He must have been sitting on something
No
off
balls,
speed.
2 strikes.
And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Right side. On the run, spinning throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And the next batter,
Now
the second
batting,
baseman,
number
number
one.
1. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
No.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hand, he's more like in the air to left center. And that should get the job done, runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. They trail
The
by
first
1. It's a
baseman, number
3-2
3.
ball game.
Jeff Becker.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jeff Becker. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. This next at bat looms very large. And here at the plate, Johnny Kearns. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Runner at second with 2 down. And pops it up. Right there to make the grab. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Welcome
your
back.
Columbus
We're in the 7th
Clingstones,
inning, and we have a new pitcher on the
number
mound,
65.
Davy Garcia. This game
Davey.
is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a
Garcia.
chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
Montgomery,
game.
the third
Stepping to the
baseman,
plate now for
Ashton
Montgomery, Ashton Young. Grounds this one to short on Hellis. Tosses to first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting. The
Now it's the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. On the ground to first. And steps on the
That's
bag
an
for
out.
the out. Digging in
The
for
left
the
fielder,
Biscuits,
number
Gerald
7.
Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Hey.
On the ground, out to short, picks it up. Just eats it. That's an infield single. That one was right down the middle,
The
and
right
he
fielder,
regretted it
number 4,
as soon as it
Bobby
left his hand.
Swain.
Now up, Bobby Swain. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Montgomery.
and a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th,
17.
Leon Chance.
Leon
So far this year,
Chance.
not a lot of success against right-handed batters. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball
the
game.
Clingstones,
Phil Richard
the
getting
left
ready to
fielder,
hit.
Phil Richard.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the
The
7th.
center fielder, number
Next to
27.
hit for the Clingstones, Victor Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
The Biscuits holding
One
on to
ball,
a
no
one-run
strike.
lead. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1 offering. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Gets him looking. That's out number 2. Digging in at the dish
Now
for the
batting,
Clingstones,
shortstop,
Euribiel Angeles.
Angeles.
Ball, no. Ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
2-0 to count.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. That clips the corner. And there's
That's
ball
a ball.
4.
Take your base.
Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away.
The
A
batter,
big
number
secondary
10,
lead can turn into a run
designated
with
hitter,
a ball in the gap.
Rodney Rogers.
Rogers in the box now, takes strike 1. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. (0-2) rocks and fires. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
The
Once
right
you get the
fielder,
ball
number
by the pitcher,
31,
there's a lot of base
Jesus
hits up the middle,
Espinosa.
even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. This next at bat is going to be critical.
Ball.
Espinosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the tying run at second. Off the mark
Outside,
there.
ball 2.
Ball 2. Fouled off left side. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. That one finds the zone. Liner snagged it first. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance. We're in the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Robert Gilchrist.
Robert Gilchrist.
Garcia goes 5'9", 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. Grounder to the left side, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. In with a double, makes it 2 on the night. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Next to hit, J.R. Trowbridge. That one hammered center field. This one pretty far back. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Runner tags and will move up to third. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Norman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. and
Ball
in.
one. One ball, two strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's such a tempting pitch with 2 strikes. I'm impressed he took it. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Laced into left, and this one might be extra bases. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. At the plate, Fritz Newhouser. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out with a runner at second.
Two, one.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Late swing, fouled it off. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 28. This will be his 40th time on the mound this season, showing some nice durability for them. So digging in,
leading
Caleb Knight.
For the Clingstones, the catcher, Caleb Knight.
That one in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Battling here, fouls it away. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. That one missed. Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Foul ball there. The 0-1.
No.
And the curveball is down and in. The Clingstones down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Smashed to the left side. And there are 2 outs. Coming up to the dish
first
for Columbus,
baseman, number
Jeff
3,
Becker.
Jeff Becker.
Hurry! No ball. 1 strike. No.
Swing and a miss, late cut there.
1-2.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That
2-2.
misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Line drive, and it's caught.
Now pitching for
We're
your
back.
Columbus
It's the top
Clingstones,
of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher
number
on the mound,
53.
Tyler Zuber. Doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this year, and that will be the first matchup. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Ashton Young. 0 for 3, a flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball. Ball 2.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And that's
Ball
off
3.
the inside edge. And it's 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. There's a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now the payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Young takes his lead at first, nobody out. And the count 1-2. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Kearns settles underneath it. There's one down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Gerald Moyer.
Gerald Moyer.
Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first, one away. And that's
1-2.
outside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Montgomery.
now, and on the mound, the
Number
closer,
80.
Richard Fitz.
Richard
No such thing as an easy
Fitz.
save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. Leading off,
Leading
Johnny
off for the
Kearns.
Clingstones, the third baseman, Johnny Kearns.
That's the modern-day reliever. Serious zip on the fastball. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the
And now,
Clingstones,
Phil Richard,
the left fielder,
number
Phil
9 hitter here,
Richard.
trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. In there for strike 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That's ripped towards center. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Victor
number
Gonzalez.
27,
Corner
Victor
infielders guard the lines. They're trying to
Gonzalez.
keep extra bases at bay.
Ball.
Good
Go.
job to let the low one go there. Close,
Ball, no.
but ruled a ball. I
2
was
balls,
certain
1
that
strike.
was a strike. Not my call, though. Nice
Ball
eye
three.
right there. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Swing lifted to left field. 2 away now. So it's their last
The
chance
batter
of the
number
ball game.
9, shortstop, Aribio Angeles.
That's in for a strike. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Lead runner turns at second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting,
Rodney
the designated
Rogers
hitter,
now at the plate.
Rodney Rogers.
It's ball 1.
1-0.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run is at first. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1
Behind
ball,
on that swing.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Inside,
2-2.
nearly clipped the hitter. Fitz is just 1 strike away.
Full count.
And that one nearly hit him. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. And your final score, 4-2. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.